What's wrong? You look so sad.
Who's there?
My name is Julia. I'm the ghost that lives in your bass drum.
There's a ghost that lives in the bass drum? Well, when did you get here?
I'm not sure. Time is different for ghosts.
I see. Wait, why are you here?
Someday, I'm going to be the best marching bass drum ghost in the whole world.
Oh, okay, well, welcome to Journey On. We're glad that you're here.
So why are you so sad?
Oh, well, you see, we've been on break for a few weeks, and I'm a little nervous about starting the show again. I just want it to be as good as it can be.
Don't worry, the show will be great, and after you're done, I'll bake cookies!
What, hold on. You bake cookies too?
Iowa's winters are harsh. I won't be able to march all year round. I've got to try other hobbies.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay, well, we look forward to the cookies. Let's get going. Let's journey on.
Battery.
Full charge.
Signal.
Strong and broadcasting.
Compass.
Set for adventure.
All right, let's journey on.
Hello, welcome back to Journey On. My name is Andy McGuire, and I'm very glad to see you again. I know we've been gone for a few weeks, but we're back now with 3 more episodes in the summer, and we've got a lot of really fun stuff planned for you. We've got a new adventure with the Tin Pan Knights. Tommy Tinkersmith is going to help create a new item today, and we're going to learn a little bit more about Burrowick. What's Burrowick? Well, it's the land that the Tin Pan Kingdom is in. It's kind of like Iowa is the state in our country, the United States. Do you remember what was going on with the Tin Pan Knights? They left their home in the Tin Pan Kingdom to try and find their missing king. Yeah. Well, first, they traveled to the Ravens' Woods, and they met the Queen of Ravens. She asked for the Knights' help rescuing some kidnapped citizens. Yeah, you're right. There was a misunderstanding about why the goblins were taking the people to caves. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. We found out they're not actually called goblins, they're called Hopkins. And after getting all of the Ravenswood citizens home, the Knights came back to the cave and opened up a door to a totally new underground kingdom called the Underland. I know! They didn't even set foot inside the kingdom for a minute before they were captured by the Underland officers. We learned that the Hopkins were just trying to help the people of the Ravenswoods feel better. You see, they were sick, and so were the Tin Pan Knights. Before the Underland officers cured them of the coyote creep, the Knights told the officers that they were looking for their missing king and found out that the Underland king was also missing. What's up with that? But before anything else could happen, and they could think about the case of the missing kings, they found something out that was much more mysterious and even a little scary. There was an imposter pretending to be the king of the Underland, and he wanted to see the Knights. What's an imposter? Well, it's someone pretending to be someone they're not. Well, but we play pretend all the time. That doesn't mean we're imposters. We're actors. Pretending to be someone else can help us practice making plans or imagining the life of someone else. And that's a wonderful thing. It's the reason why you're pretending to be someone else that's important. An imposter is pretending for the reason of tricking people into doing what they want. Well, speaking of pretending, I think we should head to Burrowick and see what happens next. And to do that, we're going to need a little bit of magic. And so we're going to gather that magic. So to begin, I need some favorite colors. Go ahead, shout them out. Green, blue, pink. All right. Seafoam green. I like the specificity there. Orange. Okay. All right. Fire red. Ooh, let's do fire red. Fire red. We'll use that specificity. Okay, so fire red. Next, I need your favorite summer foods. Okay, hot dogs. Okay. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob is what we'll do. So we'll do fire red, corn on the cob, almost like we're grilling the corn on cob, which is really, really delicious. So fire red, corn on the cob, and next I need your favorite underwater animal. Whales, clownfish, squids, ooh, octopus. Let's use octopus. So we have fire red, corn on the cob, octopus. Those are our magic words, and we're going to gather that magic. Get your magic gatherers ready. We're going to gather from above us and from below us and from the side and from the other side and from right in front of us. And we're going to hold it tight right in our hand so it can't get away. And we're going to whisper our magic words into that magic fire red, corn on the cob, octopus.
Tin Pan Nights. Tin Pan Nights. Around and hear the tale of the Tin Pan Nights that shall prevail. With their wit, their strength, their luck and skill. For every adventure is such a thrill. There's Jules with their quick feet boots running around. Harper's helmet keeps their movement unbound. Nevada can leap with their cape so high. Whose backpack always has something that applies. Tin Pan Nights, Tin Pan Nights, Tin Pan, Tin Pan, Tin Pan Nights.
The next piece of our story was filmed at the George Daly Youth Theater and is meant to be acted out. So please stand up and journey on with us. In this adventure, our heroes had just learned that the Underland Kingdom was missing its king, just like the Tin Pan Knights. They were whisked out to the edge of town to escape using the Underland River. But first, they were going to have to get a series of magic orbs and get past the terrifying wraiths that followed them to the river.
Halt! You're under arrest. You must be returned to the city at once.
You'll never take us in. Quick, we'll blind them. Wait, if we're really annoying, I bet they'll leave us alone. Please, 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 please. I need a snack break. Anyone else want one?
Make it stop! My ears, they hurt. Enough! You will come with us. You are all under arrest.
Do you know why you're arresting us?
Those are our orders. Arrest the Overland Knights.
But we had to escape because we're going to see the king.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Prisoners are often meeting the king, you know.
But your king is missing. There's something wrong in the Underland.
That's impossible. We get our orders from the king.
It's true. The Underland officers told us they let us go. You should go check with them and learn the facts before you arrest us.
Will you stay here while we go and check?
We'll try our very best.
And we'll be right back.
As the wraiths left, our heroes quickly got to work. Jules was investigating the darkness of the nose piece of the giant skull in the area when a giant sponge frog crept out from the shadows and leapt onto her back, trapping her to the ground. Jules was in danger, but Lou was searching in another area of the map, and an old campfire turning over some stones led to an amazing discovery. One of the magic orbs, exactly what they needed. Harper, investigating an old building, was getting around to all of the dark corners. They seemed like there was nothing in them, like no light could escape, like some sort of black hole. Suddenly, a giant sponge frog leaped out, trapping her to the ground, too. Jules mustered all the energy they could to get the leapfrog off of them, send them flying into the air and away from Jules. Free from their frog, Nevada pulled out their tin can teleporters and tossed one into the air, and then used the one they had to teleport the frogs down to the well, freeing the knights from danger. While the other knights were dealing with the frogs, Jules found a second magic orb underneath the boat that they would eventually use to get out of the Underland. They were nearly ready to go. It was about this time when the wraiths returned.
What's that smell?
Have you been fighting with giant sponge frogs or something?
Trust us. It's been a slimy afternoon.
But you did find 2 orbs, so...
Well, we were able to talk with the other officers and they confirmed your story. They also passed along a gift, which is another orb.
We also brought an orb too. This will change the direction of the river and get you out of the Underland.
We also brought your equipment back with us.
I'm not sure what we'll do. The Underland is in danger, and if there is a fake king, people won't know who to trust.
I have a great idea. Lou, can you make a new helping horn?
That's a great idea.
I sure can.
Hey!
When you are in need, blow this horn and help, we will find you. We will get back ourselves if we can.
Until then, find your facts and protect your people.
And with that, our heroes placed all the orbs into the magic circle, changed the direction of the river, climbed in the boat, and went on their way.
Dearest friend, I just don't understand why you have your bike trail outside of the city. Here in Moonway, right, we use other means of transportation to get around, like biking, walking, or horse, and save our cars for long-distance travel. Best regards, your friend Pen Pal.
Hi friends, welcome to the Land of MakeSomething. It's your old pal Tommy Tinkersmith, the silly scientist of upcycling. Do you know what upcycling is? Why, that's when you take something that's headed for the trash bin and you pluck it out and you change it into something different. It's like taking one man's trash and making it another man's treasure. Hey, that's me saying. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about helpers. Do you know what a helper is? A helper is a special person who comes and helps you when you've got a problem. They lend a helping hand. So let's think about this. If you've got a tummy ache, what kind of helper do you need? That's right. You might need to see a doctor. They'll get you feeling better. Friends, if you got a really bad toothache, and it's hurting you awful bad, what kind of helper do you need to go see? A dentist. Look at this nice chap. Don't be afraid to see him. He looks like a nice fella. A dentist. And I hope it never happens. But if you see a fire, what kind of helper might you need? That's right. You might need a firefighter. They'll come get you to safety and put that fire out. A firefighter. Those, friends, are helpers. And if you're a Tin Pan Knight, what kind of helper might you need to get you out of a tricky situation? That's right. They've called on the living scarecrows, their good old friends, to come and help them. I've got an idea. For our project today, why don't we make the helping horn so we can call them scarecrows ourselves whenever we need a helping hand? What do you think? Let's get creating. This project, you need a hunk of old garden hose, an empty 2-liter soda bottle, a pair of scissors, and some tape. That's it. Now this garden hose, you gotta put it on your mouth later, so you're gonna make sure you clean it all up. And friends, please make sure that you get your parents' permission. You don't want to use your mom's best garden hose. Now you're gonna need a grown-up to help you snip that 2-liter bottle and cut it in half to make the bell of our helping horn. You can now remove that pesky label. Perfect. Now carefully stick the hose into the mouth of the 2-liter bottle. They should fit perfectly. Ha ha! Now you just tape it all together with some of our nice tape. Roundy, and you're done. The helping horn. Perfect. Hi guys. Here I am outside my house. I've got my helping horn out here. It's good to come outside because it's big and sometimes it's really loud and sometimes real living scarecrows come running up to see what you need. So you want to be outside, you just hold it up, you pucker up your lips like you're gonna give your grandma a peck on the cheek and you blow right into the end and we'll see if anything happens, okay? All right, here we go. Here they come! It's the real living scarecrows! Well, thanks, guys. This is Tommy Tinkersmith in the Land of MakeSomething. Keep creating. And now back to your realm.
Julia, these cookies are amazing. Thank you so much. You've got such a bright future as a drummer and as a baker. I'm really excited to see what you have next for us. Thank you. Well, that's all the time we have today. Thanks for stopping by and picking up the journey again. Thank you to Tommy Tinkersmith for creating a new helping horn with us. Thanks to the Tin Pan Knights for their awesome adventure. Thank you to our production guild for the memes of Burrowick. And thanks to all of you. We are really, really happy to have you drop by again. And until next time, journey on.